All right, let me get these set here. I'm just updating the photographs as well. It's like football and baseball. And this one's a lot. Little Jets lot. There we go. One, two, three. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Just setting up the boxes so we can start. I'm updating the photos because obviously you guys want updated photos. You don't want old photos. It's kind of important. Important to what we're doing. And then we'll get some Pokemon tonight. Lots of basketball. Oh, good morning. Yep, I'm here. I'm live. We are setting up the game for this updated round. I have to do I'm going to do the basketball ones and the Pokemon ones too. Just updating all the photos. It's best to start fresh, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Start fresh. There's only so many left in this round anyway, from where we started on Sunday. But I want to make sure all the photos are up to date. Welcome in, folks. Just setting up. We're going to start in a few minutes or so. I want to update the photos for you guys. Those of you guys who are familiar with what I do, kind of an important part is making sure the photographs are up to date. So that way it gives you guys a clear view of what's happening, what's available, and all that kind of stuff. So just take a few minutes here, not too long. I have plenty of Pokemon tonight. I have lots of basketball if you guys like basketball. I have Lorcana if you guys like Lorcana. The new Lorcana too. So I hope you guys like the new Lorcana. I'd like to open some of that because I just got it in recently and I haven't opened any of the new one yet. I also have Disney Wonder. Lots of Topps basketball. Lots of Topps basketball. All right, so here's all these boxes are updated. Let me update the Pokemon too. because we did a few Pokemon already. Group 1. A lot of cool cards in this group. It's group 2. Mostly Japanese, but I have some English in here too. So it looks like I'm missing one, but that's all right. I think I started with 30. So now we're down to 19. 19 from 30. And then with basketball, let's see where the basketball's at. Basketball. I probably have to do more basketball. Let me put LeBron in here too. I do have a LeBron. But I could do that as we move through. Oh wait, is there anything in here? I have more Pokemon, I guess. Welcome in, folks. Just updating my photographs for y'all so you can see what we have running. I will have to update the basketball a little bit more. I thought I had more basketball cards, but I guess not. But it's a good start anyway. It's a good start. Alright. Oh, I gotta do these 2 Pokemon. There's just 2. Wonderful. Okay, I think I got all the pictures I need. So everybody can see what we're running tonight. No crazy mystery. Alright, let's get everything popped in. Good value. No mystery. That's, I think, what you guys appreciate the most. All right, let me get these in, and we'll start running. I think they updated. Yep. Okay. All right, so we get the photos. We have A. Here's this photo. Oops. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we really got, but there's 2 really good Pokemon packs in the boxes. There's a Temporal Forces and Stellar Crown. So I'd say that's pretty darn good. Okay, there's picture 1. I'll pin it too so you guys can see it. Here's picture 2. Once I update it. There's just 2 pictures, so it should be relatively easy. I love the one that of Andrew Benintendi. That is the funniest thing. It is the funniest picture of him holding hot dogs. Here's the items here in this group. It's pinned for you guys to, oops, that's not it. Wrong one. This one. That's the one. There we go. Those are the items that will be running tonight. So you guys could take a look at that while I'm updating. And I'm going to do the Pokemon next. Everyone loves Pokemon. But the main one is the Pack-a-Lynch. That's the main one. We did get through some of the, a lot of the Pokemon, so I'm going to update those for you guys. We actually went through a lot of cards on Pokemon. There's picture 1. Picture 2. My pictures are, the light's kind of shining in it, but it is what it is. If I had more time, I would edit the photos to make them look pretty. All right. What do I have here? I'll probably be starting with some Contenders football to start. That's where we'll be starting with, some Contenders football. Okay, now the Pokemon's going to be updated. Let me just make sure. It's uploading the new photos. So let's pin the Pokemon one so you guys could see the Pokemon one. When we do Pokemon, here's this one. Those are all the Pokemon cards tonight, along with packs, of course. And I thought I had more basketball, but I think this is it for basketball. So I have to get more basketball. But for now, this is what I have for basketball too, the basketball one. Started like with 20, but we're down to like 11. There we go. Oops. Did I do the wrong one? No. That's right. That's right. Okay. And here's the basketball one, just so you guys can see. We'll pin this one. That's the basketball variation. So I'll give you a second to look at that. All right, I think we're pretty much ready. Move this lighting here so it's a little bit better and brighter on the items. So we're going to start with contenders. And I'm going to add in Avengers and Frozen. So you got 3 packs for the Pack-a-Lunch. This is what we're working with to start. Right there. I'm going to pick our 2 boxes. Missing my cards. I might have to just make new cards here, which is fine. Oops. This is the Pack-a-Lunch. Here's the Pack-a-Lunch card. Let's pick our 2 boxes from the group. We have 15. So here's box 1. 9. Center middle. And then we need another one, which will be out of 14. Yeah, 14. Just picking ones at random with the wheel, just for purposes of just making it completely random. Okay, last one. At the end. Okay. All right, let's see where it's going. And we will start the auction. That's a Pack-a-Lunch card. Okay, here's your 3 boxes. It's a very simple concept. Pick your box, A, B, or C. One of them has all 3 in it. The other 2 have items that you see that are in the description there that are pinned. So if you take a look at that description, you'll see all the items in the pictures that are possible in terms of combinations. So I'm going to run it, and we'll get started. We're going to just do 15 seconds to keep it short and easy. Let's see what happens tonight. Hopefully we get a few Pack-a-Lunches. It usually does happen first. It'll happen a couple times tonight, so. Let's see if people want to jump in, give it a shot. This is a continuation of Sunday, so for those of you guys that are new, the group that's behind there, this is a continuation. I usually start off with anywhere from 25 to 30 different boxes, and then it whittles itself down. And so you guys are actually in a good spot because it's limited down to the last group. And it's usually more fun when it gets down to the last group. So we'll see if anybody wants to jump in tonight. Get yourself the Pack-a-Lunch. That's what it's called. It's all of these items you see here. And one of the boxes, 1 and 3. Clegg is hanging out tonight. See how many Pack-a-Lunches she's going to get tonight. I feel like I've been shipping packages all week for you. All week I feel like I've been shipping packages nonstop. Which is a good thing. You got it. Alright, let me get it here. Number 1. Going with C. Alright. Here's your A. Here's your B. Here's your C. You got to start us off. A very nice card. This is actually a really nice card. It's a rookie card of Michael Thomas, a Saints player, and it's limited edition out of 99. And notice how it's in a card saver. This is because it's one of the cards I was considering to have graded. So it's already, if you like grading cards, it was on my list. I just never got around to do it, so I put it in the game. So thank you. I would get that one graded for sure. It's a red optic. Nice rookie card. Numbered. But that was not the Pack-a-Lunch. That wasn't even the best thing. Well, maybe it was the best thing out of those 3. We'll find out. It was in number 2. If I could open it. Got like fumble fingers today. All right. So we're going to add something to this. We're going to get another box as well. We're going to add in another Avengers pack. So you have 2 different kinds, 2 different Marvel kinds in there. Move this to the back. reset everything up. All right, what are we gonna get? We got 12, 13 boxes. And now I do this, folks, as kind of an ancillary thing. It really does not matter. I kind of just do it to, it's in the Pack-a-Lunch. Sure, I'll show you in just a second. Well, let me just set it up for you guys, and then I'll explain. 6. Okay, let me just see where it's going, and then we'll explain the whole thing for you guys. For the new crew, this is the Pack-a-Lunch. This is important. Which is essentially an avalanche of packs. That's the crazy combination of words that I'm using. To make it simple. Here's how it works. For every auction, I place 3 boxes behind what's called the Pack-a-Lunch. You pick your box, A, B, or C, and one of them has all 4 items in it. The other 2 items are great. They're pinned right here. It's pinned so you could see what the available in the auction section there. So you have other packs, you have other cards that are other possibilities as well. So one box has all of these. The other 2 boxes have good stuff as well. So there's no losers. Everybody does get something. It's just a matter of whatever you pick. And I try to give you guys good odds on getting a little bit of like a bonus. And in this instance, it's all 4 packs. And if you miss, I also add more in to make it exciting for the next group. So, but everything's individual. And like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. Just pick your box and hopefully you get it, because it does happen. It happens quite frequently. So it's $5 for a spin. I guess you'd call it a pick. $5 for a pick. All right, there we go. For number 2, let me write down number 2 on your card here. Okay. Are you going with C again, Clegg? Yes? Making sure. Sometimes people are talking in the chat and I don't see. Yes, you got it. All right, let me write it down. Here's your A. Here's your B. And here is your pick. Well, we got Dragon Ball Z for this pick. Not quite the Pack-a-Lunch, but we got a nice pack. Hopefully we get like a cool holographic card of some sort. And I do open up everything, and I do send all the cards, so it's an all-inclusive service. All right, here's your. It's a nice card. That's cool graphic. Try to find your hollows. There's a hollow, and then there's another one there. There's your 2. Hercule, and Oob. Go. Thank you, Clegg. All right, put them in your pile here. All right, we did not get it. It was the computer did it to you again. It said 2. All right, let me move this one. We're going to add another box, and I'm going to add something in so it gets a little bit more fun. I still started at $5 regardless. So that's what makes it fun too, is even if you do, eventually if you do play a few rounds, you'll get it. And hopefully you get it when it's nice and juicy and loaded up with all kinds of cool stuff that I put in. All right, let me get another box. But the thing is, if you don't bid, you might never get a shot. So I always encourage people to get in, because you never know when it's going to reset. So you can't count on it being progressive. It could just be a one and done. 10. Here. Number 10. All right, let me see where it's going and what I'm going to add in. Here it is. I also take my time. If you haven't noticed, I don't rush it because there's no need to rush. I'd rather not make any mistakes than be going crazy trying to run as many items as I can, screaming and yelling. It's just not my style. Okay, here's a couple baseball cards. We're going to add these in. These are some Gypsy Queens. So we have Alec Bregman, Mike Moustakas, Weathers, and Anthony Young. So we're going to add these. They're the green version too. They're not the base. They're the green version of some Gypsy Queen cards. So that'll be added in. Okay, here we go. Here is your 3. Let's run it. For number 3. All right. Number 3. Go ahead and give me your pick whenever you're ready. All right. A, B, and the computer, did you write this time? Pack-a-lunch! Pack-a-lunch! See, it's so easy. So easy. Let me put these back. So we're going to start. We're going to do a Pokemon one. Or maybe, no, we'll do a basketball one next. All right, so you saw the green. I just added these in. You got Bregman. I remember these are the green variation, not the base. Just 4 singles. Then we'll do your Frozen, which always have cool cards in it. And there's stickers in this group too. Here's your window card. Here's your stickers. And then your Sven. This is just a filler card. Let's do this one. Ooh, there's an SR. Another one. Upside down. That's cool. I like that effect. Little Hulk. Little green monster of the non-baseball kind. I used to like that TV show with Lou Ferrigno. I was really young, but I thought that was such a cool show. I'm dating myself, but I was like really young, by the way, so when that show came out. And then last but not least, Contendas. Let's get you some Patriots cards. Oh, I see a Chiefs card at the back, but that's okay. It's a good card. The Incredible Hulk, yep. Wentz. That guy. I'm an Eagles fan, so Wentz is not really... Oh, there we go. I know it's not a Pats card, but it's still Brady. Here we go. Here's a rookie card. Rondell Moore. Aaron Donald. Clinton Portis. And here's that Supernatural. I think that's your money card right there. Supernatural. I'm going to put that one in a sleeve for you right away. Nice. Nice stack for $5. Yeah. Yes. Nice pickup. And you're already on your way to priority shipping, pretty much, with that stack. Oh, I love it. You're close. I mean, it's not going to give it to you yet, but you'll be there. All right, let's do a basketball one. Let's do a basketball one. For the basketball one, I do 2 packs because it's the holidays. So I do both a holiday pack and a blaster pack. So it's a 2-pack deal. I'm going to use, let's see. I'm just going to use this card to keep it simple because I was using a different card and I'm just going to keep it as Pack-a-Lunch to make it simple. I keep losing my cards. I don't know where they're going. All right, let me pick two cards to start. But it's in this very simple game. It's either 2 packs or a card. That's how it works. And the cards are shown. Let me pin it for you guys so you guys see what it looks like. So it's either 2 packs or a card. There we go. There, it's pinned right now. All right, let me see where we're going. And run it. So look at the item that's pinned so you know what the items are that are variety. So I'm doing a simple thing. And it's basically pick your box. Here's your three options. And let's rock it. Go. See if anybody'd like to take a crack at the basketball variation of the game. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Basketball 1. All right. Which one are we going with? A, B, or C? A. All right. A. Here is our A. Give us that Pack-a-Lunch. No. This is a really nice card, though, so you're not going to be disappointed. It's actually numbered. It is a WNBA card, and it's Fireworks. This girl plays on, I'm not sure if you're familiar, with Minnesota Lynx, and she's one of the people that, she has pink hair. They call her one of the stud buds, and it's numbered out of 99. Or wait, is it less than that? Yeah, 90. It's numbered out of 90. So it's Courtney Williams. It's a beautiful card. Not quite the Pack-a-Lunch basketball edition. That was, let me do this. We'll reveal them by box. Okay, this is, I think, beef stew. Beef stew. So we're going to put that into the next round for the Pack-a-Lunch. And it was in your back-to-back. The computer did it back-to-back for you. It was on the bottom. I was like, oh man, I was like, okay, she's going with A. We'll rock it. But we're going to do all 3 of these items next for the Pack-a-Lunch here. And let's get another 2 boxes out there on the floor. And we'll start the auction. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 boxes. 13. I need 2 out of this group. And then we'll do a Pokemon as well, because I do have Pokemon for the variation as well. 3, 6. 6. And what's the other one? 12. 12. It's random. I'm picking it random. I like to use this randomly. It's like I said, it's kind of not important, but I do like to make it random myself versus targeting certain ones, just to make sure it's kind of fun in that way too. Here's this one here. But they'll all get run through anyway, so it's all kind of ancillary to the process. All right, so we're loaded up for our first group. I just got to see where it's going. This is what we're going to be looking for. And once I set the boxes, we're ready to go. All right, here we go, folks. Here's your 3 boxes. One of them has all 3 items in it. By the way, this beef stew, I mean, I keep joking, that's his nickname. I think that's what people call him anyway. It's numbered out of 281. So it is a limited edition rookie card. Just so you guys are aware. All right. This is the regular version. Give it a shot. Pick your box. A, B, or C. One of them has the Pack-a-Lunch. The other 2 have great cards, great packs in them, regardless. So give it a shot. And hopefully you get it, because then we can open them up and see what you get. All cards rip, all cards ship. All right, number 4. All right. Box A. Here we go, folks. It is Stellar Crown Pack. Not quite the Pack-a-Lunch, but a solid pick to get one of the best Pokemon packs out there. And honestly, I don't think I have any left from Black Friday. It was pretty wild. I went through 2 booster boxes of Stellar Crown. So I definitely worked through them. Alright, Slowpoke, Revavroom, Briar. There's Melmetal, and a Lucario EX. Nice Lucario. Nice Lucario. Not quite the Pack-a-Lunch, but nice Lucario for you. It was in the bottom one again. All right. Let's add another box. And I got to add something to this as well. Let me reset them so that they're even. One thing I like to do is make sure they're even, because I have trouble with numbers sometimes. I don't know if anybody has that issue where my numbers get mixed up in my brain. So I usually set things up easy for me to visualize it. Eight. Three. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. We're going to add something in. Stranger Things. I don't think I have a fresh box open yet, but I can. I will open up a box of Stranger Things to put in, yes. But I don't have a fresh box yet. I'll get there. So just stay tuned with me and I will get there. Okay, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just get everything set. The item that you see is pinned. So if you look and you see the pinned item there, those are all the different variations of items that are available inside the white boxes. So if you look at the pictures, it's all different different items in the item that's pinned. But the only one that's different from what's possible is that there's a 1 in 3 chance at getting the visible one, which is this one here. It's called the Pack-a-Lunch. At least that's what I call it. I'm going to add a 1-piece pack to this. So one of the boxes has all of these items in it. The other 2 have different items that are shown in the photos. So they could be single cards, but they could be other packs as well. So there we go. We're running it now. But yes, I do have Stranger Things packs. Usually I'll start with that kind of item, so we're not quite there yet. But I do have some to get. See if anybody'd like to jump in on this one. Give it a shot. We got 1 Pack-a-Lunch so far, but we're still waiting to get our second one. Might have to get some water. But I added a 1-piece pack as well, so some variety in there. Okay, for number 5. All right, number 5. Where are we going on this one? A. All right. I just have to lean forward a little bit here. Let's get it. Ooh, T-Law rookie. Not quite the Pack-a-Lunch, but not horrible. T-Law's not doing too bad this season. It is a rookie card. So it is a solid get. I wouldn't put it in the game if I didn't think it was solid enough. Has to pass my criteria for being decent. Which is, would I be okay with getting a T-Law rookie? Yes. So then, that's your answer. Alright. It was, I think, shoot, is it this? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, it was in 2. Alright, let me see if I could find some Stranger Things. So I can put one in now. I'll do a Stranger Things, why not? These have potential for cast autographs and exclusive parallels. I'm just going to pick one at random. Alright, so we need to get another box. This one's coming back here with me. I need to pick another box. And we got to put the Pack-a-Lunch in one of them as well. We got 10. 10 left. 10 left. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, bottom. Five. There we go. And where is the pack-a-lunch going? Let me spin and find out. Alrighty. We juiced it up per a request. So one of the boxes has all of these items in it. I just added in a Stranger Things pack. We had a request for Stranger Things. I just opened a fresh blaster box. So let's get it. Who wants to give it a shot? 1 in 3 chance. 1 in 3 chance. Oops, sorry it fell. I'm not gonna touch it until it's over. Alright. Off. Thank you so much. This is number 6. You're going with B. Alright. Here's your A. Ugh. Sticky note central. And there you go. Simple as that. Pack-a-lunch. Alright. Let's see. You got the beef stew. Beef stew card. This is numbered out of 281. It is a rookie card. So that's cool. We'll do One Piece next. Congrats on that. Yep. We'll do One Piece next. There's a nice, some rares, and then an SR. Nice card there. Stranger Things next. Probably get like a numbered card or like a autograph. We haven't pulled any autographs yet. I would love to get one. Oh, you got a Hellfire Club. That's cool. So that's like a cool insert. Nice. Let's do Blaster. Let's get you a Cooper. Let's get you a Cooper flag, rookie. Reed Shepard, Jovic, Edie, Paolo Banchero, Castle, Jerome, Nuggets. This guy had a huge game today. Capella, 8-bit Scoot. This one's turned around. It's a rookie card, Rasheer Fleming, and then Keldon Johnson. So let me put this one in a sleeve for you. And then Topps Holiday. Everyone's favorite holiday. This and the Super Bowl. There's a Sorber rookie card. Peyton Watson, Newell rookie card. Jokic rookie card. Clayton, lots of rookies. Capella, Edie. This one's got like a stickiness to it. Max Struss is your holiday card with the tinsel. Williams and Rasheer Fleming rookie card. Nice. Not too shabby for a simple bid. Thank you very much. Awful 89. Let me get you a sleeve. And just so you know, too, like I will go through and you know, like I'll sleeve out the rookie cards and stuff like that when I do shipping. So just so you know, I just keep it moving during the show. But when you get your package, you'll see stuff sleeved up for you and all that. So don't be discouraged by not seeing me sleeve everything. It's just a time saver to do it when I'm at the shipping station and not here at my desk. But there you go. It's as easy as that, you know. It's really that simple. It's not difficult. It's 1 in 3. And most people do get it. Like, it's not impossible. That's what I like about it. That's why I enjoy doing it. Because I was sick, and it comes from myself playing some of these crazy things on Whatnot and not being satisfied by breaks and other things like that. And it's like, I want to actually get something that has some sort of value to it. We're gonna do a Pokemon version. So we're gonna do a Mega Evolution pack. So you're either gonna get a Mega Evolution pack or a single. So here's what we're looking at. I'm gonna pin it so you guys can see the variations of what's available in the boxes. So go ahead and look at the photos while I'm setting it up. It's either going to be a pack or a single card. So you're either going to get the Mega Evolution, which, by the way, came out of an ETB, or you're going to get a single, the pack or a single. And this is what it looks like if you get the pack in your box. All right, let me see where it's going. And we start the whole process over again. This is just a different variation because it's Pokemon versus one of the boxes in the background, which is Variety. All right, let's see where we're going here. Make sure everything's facing the right way. All right, here's your 3 boxes. You're either going to get the pack of Mega Evolution or a single Pokemon card. Everything is shown in the photos. Go ahead and make your picks when you get the bid. It's called Pikachu Pick-a-Box. I don't know. I thought that was kind of fun. Pikachu Pick-a-Box. It's a silly name. It's kind of like Pack-a-Lunch. Who wants to give it a shot? So you get a pack for under retail, basically, or a nice card. Lots of good cards, too. So there's no, like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. It's not a nothing pick. You do get something. And hopefully you get the pack. Because it's 1 in 3, so we're not like, it's not a stretch. But if you guys don't like Mega Evolution, we can move on to something else and we can do the regular game. It's cool. I'll give it a few more seconds, a few more tries. But if you guys want to do regular ones, that's cool too. I just thought I'd give the Pokemon people a chance because I don't really have, other than the cards that are in the game, packs that are in the game, I really don't have Pokemon. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Give me 2 seconds. right, let's try it one more time. If nobody wants to get in on this group, then we will just go on to the regular variation. Just trying to do something different. There we go. Oh, geez, Louise. I might have to get new stickies. All right, so we'll just go back to the regular. No Guardy for you guys. Oh no. Kind of bummed. I like opening those. But it's okay. I'm just the conductor. You guys drive the train. For those of you who are guessing and didn't participate, did you guys know that it was in 2B? You could have had the pack. You were guessing along. All right, but we're moving these over to here. Putting these back in the box. We're going to pick 2 boxes, and we're going to start with something. What am I going to start with? Let's do... I really like these packs. You guys like Disney? I think you guys like Disney, right? You guys are Disney people. I'm going to do a Wonder Pack. And since everyone was all about the Stranger Things too, we'll do a Stranger Things as well. So we'll do Wonder and Stranger Things. All right. We got 11 boxes. I do have some Marvel cards. What I'll do is, if someone doesn't get the Pack-a-Lunch in this group, I'll add one in. 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I have to start with this, and then if I'll make that the next ad. But let's get it, and then we can start fresh with one. So either way, it will. All right, we got 2, 4, 4, 10. 10. Yes, it's up on the board right now. So you'll see. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, this is the Pack-a-Lunch right here. These 2 items equal the Pack-a-Lunch, which is this card here. That card is going in one of 3 boxes that I put on the table as a round for you guys to pick from. So here is all 3 of your options. Here's the item that's pinned. Let me pin it for a second. Yes, exactly. Everything, go to the, click on the item there, and you see, but there could be packs or singles or other things in the boxes as well. So there's no losers. It's just one box has both packs in it. The other two boxes have packs or single cards in it. So it's 1 in 3 basically. It just gives you guys a shot to get more value for less money. That's how it works. So, but the other 2 boxes have good value in it as well. So there's no losers. And you can potentially get a Pokemon card pack, or you could get all kinds of cool stuff. I put everything's in the photographs basically. But it's a 1 in 3 shot at both. So I figured out of 3 it's not crazy. But you always get something. That's how it works. So let's see if someone wants to get in on this group for lucky number, is it 7? I think we're on 7, right? 7. Yeah, we're on lucky number 7. So who would like to get a shot on this round? Just keep it rocking. And I only have like 9 boxes left after this group anyway, so. And it's both. It's both. Both packs are the Pack-a-Lunch, so. All right, let's do this. Let's see what I got here. Ooh. Gonna add in some cards to the Pack-a-Lunch. So we got some soccer cards, but look at this one. Leclerc. F1 Super Driver, and then some soccer cards. So some F1 cards, and then some soccer cards as well. It's a little more value to your Pack-a-Lunch. Well, Leclerc is probably the star in this group. And it's chrome, Topps Chrome F1. It's the fancy F1. Yeah, you pick your box, A, B, or C. Everything has an item in it. It's not filled with things. It has one or has these, or it has other 2 items. If you look at the photos, it's pinned. Those are the other options. So there's, for example, there's packs of Pokemon. There's an Avengers pack. There's Dragon Ball Z got picked already. So it's mostly Pokemon packs, an Avengers pack. I think someone got the Stranger Things. Then there's some cards. There's a Benintendi. There's a Brian McCann rookie. There's the jersey card. So it's all good items. You just get to pick your box, and one has these items in it. It's just an option of, hey, are you going to get this group, or are you going to get something that's shown in the photos? That's all. It's actually very simple. Same relative value, other than this item's maybe a little bit slighter because it adds more to it. That's about it. It's a good variety, I think, anyway. I didn't put any background noise on. But there's a lot of Pokemon packs that are out there. If you're going like based on percentages in terms of what you possibly will get, chances are you'll get Pokemon. If you're going by percentages in terms of what's left. But you could always get this cool variety of things as well. And that's what everybody wants. You want to get the variety. All right, let's run it again, see if anybody wants to jump in. We're only on number 7. We've had 2 Pack-a-Lunches tonight so far, so we're already moving along in the game, if you want to call it that. All right, I'm going to add in a sticker pack too from hockey. So we'll add in a sticker pack. There we go. Maybe that'll get someone to give it a shot. And there's cool mascot stickers in there too, so y'all know how popular mascot cards are, or can be anyway. All right, let's try it again. Oh, man. All right, let's add in something else since you guys are hanging out, which is great, but let's really get you guys excited about a little more value. Here is a autograph card from Archives. Gus Zernell. This came from an estate. He played on the Philadelphia Athletics. So we're going to add good old Gus in there as a little more value. Came from an estate where a gentleman collected autograph cards. That was his thing. I bought them from his wife. Very nice woman. So let's see if you guys want to try it with Gus in there. Give it a shot. It's 1 in 3. No losers. Everybody gets something. Lots of Pokemon packs out there too, so if you strike out, no worries. You probably most likely, in terms of odds, would get something related to Pokemon. But there's a lot of other good individual cards out there. There's a really nice jersey card from the running back. I think he's on the Cowboys. It's a rookie card. There's a lot of good stuff out there. So let's see who wants to give it a shot. Everyone was requesting Stranger Things, so here we go. You get a Wonder Pack, a Stranger Things. I added a NHL sticker pack, some F1 cards, and then I added an autograph card as well. 1 and 3, pick your box. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. So give it a shot. You might get something amazing in your pack. So why not? You guys play games where you're like you'll spend $20 to get a Japanese pack in a crazy wheel game. This is a 1 in 3 shot for $5. I think that's why Clegg plays. Oh, you gotta take care of the process on that one, Clegg. Bank's bothering you again. They want to get you. I'll give you a second. No worries. No worries. We'll give it a second. I completely relate. So many times I've had to change my payment method on this app that I finally got it. Uh-oh. What the heck? Is it on? Is it on? Am I live? Is it working? Shoot. Are we up? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. So sorry about that. Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no, it's wonky. Oh no. Please tell me it worked. Hey! Finally! Holy cow. Alright. I'm so sorry. It completely died on me. I'm so sorry about that. It just completely like went black and I panicked and was trying to use my phone and I don't know. It should be working now. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't freak out again. All right. So we're just still waiting on payment to go through Clegg. I don't see it on this side green. So let me know when it's all set on your side. Sorry about that. I am back. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. That was insane. Well, I'm glad it happened while we were waiting. I'm glad if anything for it to happen, it was a perfect timing that we're just waiting for it to process and it wasn't anything integral to the game. You know what I mean? Thank God. I thought like, oh no, I thought it was like my tablet was done. I thought like that's it. I have to get a new tablet. It finally died. That's what I was thinking. But it was just the charger wasn't fully connected. So it wasn't charging, it was false charging. I thought it was, but I guess not. So we'll just hang out. No worries. We'll give it a second anyway for my thing to charge up. Alrighty. I see it working through the process, so it's doing something. I see it working through the process, so it's doing something. Is anybody watching The Amazing Race? I guess they're in France. Well, I had a long day today. I was live this afternoon for 3, 4 hour and a half, 3.5 hours. It was a pretty long day today. Too many attempts. So it froze it for you? Is that what it did? It froze it on you? Do you want me to just run the next one? See what happens? Just or do you want me to just give you a few more minutes? Because I was going to keep it the same. And because we had the little hiccup, I was going to reset. If it's up to you. We'll just give it a minute or so. My poor tablet is like struggling though. Struggling. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll run the next one so that way we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm just going to run the next one. All right. Here we go, folks. Okay. All right. Let's run this one. Same group. Pick your box, A, B, or C. And we'll go from there. It would like a shot. Let me do a recap too because I didn't get a chance to recap. I'll recap it for everybody too because we had a little technical problem where my camera completely went out on me. All right, so this round is going to be this group here. I have a Leclerc. I have some soccer cards. And this one here, award winners from F1. I also have a Gus Zernell signed card. In this group, it's from Archives. This came from a estate sale. We have a Wonder Pack from a Blaster box. Stranger Things, we've been getting requests for Stranger Things. I guess it's a new season, so everybody's hype on that. And then I also added in a sticker collection from hockey. So it's a simple game. You pick a box, A, B, or C. One of them has the Pack-a-Lunch in it, which is all of these items. And the other two have great items in it as well. The majority are Pokemon. So if you like Pokemon, you really can't lose because that's probably the majority of what you'll be picking from. That's left anyway. So give it a shot. 1 in 3. Sorry, I had a little technical bloop. It happens. But nothing's changed. It's all the same stuff. I didn't take anything away. It's all the same packs. It's all the same variety, which would not make any difference at all. Same value. Same value, same variety, same cool options. So give it a shot. We're on number 8 for the evening. Slowly trying to get reset on my tablet here. we'll give it a shot. All right, I'm going to book a show for Sunday. Next show is going to be on Sunday, but I'll probably will do a pop-up. I'll probably do a pop-up on Saturday night. So I will definitely get that all organized here. Let me set that up. And I'll run the auction in just a second. So we'll go live on Sunday, but I'll probably do shows on a show on Saturday, late night pop-up. Late night pop-up probably on Saturday, but for now I'm going to just schedule for Sunday. For 109. Sunday. I'll put 9 o'clock. If I go earlier, I'll go earlier, but I'll put 9 o'clock. 9:07. There we go. Auction. Saracens. It's my mod. And Pikachu is my captain in the game. There we go. All right, let's see who wants to get this group. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Number 8 is live. If anybody'd like to jump in. All right, let's get it rocking. Anybody'd like to jump in on number 8? Lots of good stuff out there. It's a 1 in 3 shot. Get yourself a pack of cards. We have 2 packs. We have Wonder Pack, Stranger Things, Sticker Pack. So it's 3 packs. And we have a Gus Zernell signed card. This came from an estate sale. I bought it from a widower. It's an archives. It's not vintage, as you could probably tell from the gloss on it. And then also included is this group of F1/soccer cards. Everyone's always asking for soccer cards. So here's a little F1/soccer lot for you guys. So pick the Baccalinch and you get everything you see there. If not, there's still great cards in there. There's lots of Pokemon. There's lots of single good cards, rookie cards, all kinds of good stuff out there on the board. Lot of Pokemon is the theme. So if you guys like Pokemon, this is the right spot. If you're not Pokemon fans, well, there's other good cards as well. There's lots of singles that are solid. There's a jersey card. Good stuff overall. So give it a shot. 1 in 3. Okay. No problem, Clegg. what I'll do is I think I'm going, because it's close to 11 anyway, and I've been live for a little bit. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to be live. I'm going to probably be live. I might do a pop-up on Saturday late. But what I'm going to do is, well, here, this is what I'm going to do. Hold on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this group, this particular group of items. Okay, you see this group right here? This group. So whatever is going to be on the board, next time you come in the room, this is going to be one of the options. So regardless of when or whenever, just say this is going to be like, if you come in, regardless of what's happening, okay, once we get like through whatever's in front, because I'm sure we'll have something new and whatever, but I will make it a point to stack the deck in the next round of this particular group, because you already tried at it and I don't want to lose this particular group of things for you. So that's what I'll do, because I'm going to get off anyway. So when you step in, now it might have something different, but whenever it starts fresh, this will start fresh. If you're in the room, it'll start with a fresh whatever. Okay? So we'll make it work. Like I said, I'm just the conductor. You guys are the musicians in this experience of whatnot. I'm just the conductor. I make things happen, but you guys are the musicians. If you guys don't play, then it sucks, basically. That's how it works. All right. All right, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you guys on. I have it booked for Sunday. But like I said, I might do a pop-up on Saturday night. So that's how it's worked. If for sure 100% on Sunday, but pop-up probably on Saturday. Let me look in here. No, I don't see it popped in, Clegg, but it'll all be fine. Your stuff is safe. Okay, I'll put a note on here. All right, peace out, y'all. Sorry, and again, apologies for the crazy camera thing. It's my bad. I thought it was plugged in, and it just died on me. So that, I can't say it will never happen again, because it's inevitable with these crazy cameras. So I just try my best. All right. Good night, y'all. See you on Sunday, possibly Saturday.